Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way out, so let's see what we can find out there. Let's go.
Did you know there's a wild conspiracy theory claiming Taylor Swift is a secret Satanist? Stick around to uncover the bizarre connections fueling this rumor. Some believe Taylor resembles Zena LaVey, the daughter of the Church of Satan's founder. Look at these side-by-side photos. Same sharp features, the same piercing stare. Some even believe Taylor could be a reincarnation of Zena, or part of a secret satanic legacy. But wait, it gets weirder. In 2017, Taylor dropped "Look What You Made Me Do," a music video loaded with cryptic imagery. The snakes, the throne, and even the line, "I don't like your tilted stage." Some think this video was a direct nod to occult symbolism and hidden power. But is it just clever artistry or something darker? Conspiracy theorists claim Taylor's rise to power and influence isn't just talent, it's the work of something supernatural. They point to the sheer scale of her success, saying she couldn't have done it without help from dark forces. Is it all just clever branding and artistry? Or could there be something more sinister at play? Only Taylor knows the truth. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll dive into even more chilling celebrity conspiracies.
Your planet is overpopulated. Warning, it is almost to the point of being too late, unless your people act. There are better ways of deriving energy and food needs without causing your planet any damage. Those in power are aware of this and have the capability of putting these methods into worldwide use. Those in power view it as a military and security threat. That upset me. You mean to tell me that the people in power have the ability to save and better the planet, and they aren't doing it? Amnesty. What do you mean? Complete amnesty to those in power. Governments and leaders who have been suppressing the truth, that they can't be held liable for any past wrong deeds. It is the only way these leaders can come forward with the truth. It is necessary that you do this in order to work together and survive.
This world has a lot of free space. You just need to spread out a little.
Now what the hell going on here, America? Is these giants in the clouds? Look at this. What is going on here? Look at this. Check this out. Look at this. Look at all of these giant figures that's in the clouds, allegedly. Come on now, what's going on here, America? Is this a dimension shift or something? Yikes. And right here, it looked like a whole city in the clouds. Now check this out. What is this right here? Is this a portal opening up? Come on now, America, we need answers. What's going on here, America? What's that right there? Is that a celestial being or something? It's getting real crazy out here in 2024, I tell you that. What's this right here, America? Huh? I don't know about this one. But that first one, oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this, America? Y'all see this shit? Y'all leave a comment below with y'all. Can't make this shit up, America. Look at this. Them look like giants. Ooh-wee. Come on, I need all y'all trolls to come out right now. God damn it, what the hell going on here, America?
Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment only, but if you know, you know.
I just want everybody that's new to my channel to be able to put the puzzle pieces together, so I'm going to do that for you. This right here, this was Maui while it was on fire. Give me 1 second. Now this is proof in itself, even though they are trying to label it as conspiracy. Maui was supposed to be this first smart island. Now give me 1 more second. This is Tenerife, the Canary Islands. I'm going to show you something else. As devastating as it is, as you can see, initiative aims to use technology as a means of transforming the island and making improvements, not just the quality of its tourist offer, but close to the quality of life of its citizens. As you can see, Tenerife into a smart tourist destination. Give me 1 second. These happen to be the fires that are blazing out in Yellowknife, Canada. They just so happen to be next to a whole bunch of private-owned land, and I'm going to show you something that might change your mind a little bit. As you can see, City of Yellowknife has done considerable community engagement to understand what a smart city might mean in the northern context and how it will improve the lives of its residents. The approval and rejection deadline for all of these cities that I'm showing you was by August 17th. All these fires happened and started before August 17th. But give me 1 second.
According to the World Economic Forum website, as of May 2023, 36 countries worldwide will have smart city governance initiatives. Surveillance monitoring, analysis, reporting technology. You'll have a digital ID that will track in real time your shopping, your entertainment, your activities, and your carbon footprint. You'll also have a 15-minute travel limit without a permit. A permit to travel. And if you exceed any of these things, you'll be denied access to daily activities. Obviously, no one would move into one of these cities voluntarily, but they don't have to, because the laws governing Agenda 2030 land development allows the government to seize polluted land and move their residents to these smart cities. If you're living somewhere where your land and water is poisoned, you don't get an option to opt out. Where has land and water been poisoned recently?
If anybody's seen the TV series The Colony, then you know what she's talking about.
Becoming digital surveillance precincts with so-called smart city programs being rolled out across the country. Invasive technology such as facial recognition cameras, license plate readers, smart lights, smart poles, smart cars, smart neighbourhoods, smart homes and smart appliances, all connected to wireless networks and communicating with each other. So what's wrong with that? Technology is good, isn't it? All this is for your safety, security and convenience, isn't it? Well, let me tell you, your streets are spying on you, your mobile phone is spying on you, your cities are spying on you, and the infrastructure for future lockdowns is being put into place right now. Don't be fooled. You're being set up to be tracked through your movements and through the future of your digital wallets. By handing over your data, you're handing over the ability to monitor your behaviour, which will soon be turned into a social credit score. And once the central bank digital currencies are in place, you won't get to spend your money without approval. Digital ID will soon become a reality in Australia. Many other countries are already rolling these systems out, countries like Canada, Scotland and many others. Eventually, you won't be able to access any government or public services, and you won't be able to travel across borders or access healthcare or the internet without a digital ID. Think you won't comply? I think you will. The last 2 years were the dress rehearsal and we fell for it hook, line and sinker. Australians are sleepwalking into this technocratic future, and while we're sitting around scratching our chins trying to work out whether this is really happening, Australia is drifting towards a dystopian digital future.
Build to start building this by 2028. Essentially what they're going to Have you guys heard about the Hollywood Smart City? As you may know, Los Angeles is currently on fire and looking like an apocalypse. Like literally the whole entire city is being burned down, which has some people remembering about the Los Angeles Smart City that was supposed to come. I guess back in like 2019, they signed like a bill to start building this by 2028. Essentially what they're going to do is rebuild the whole entire city to be these like futuristic utopia type housing, and the whole entire city is just going to be like extra futuristic. So you have to think, how are they going to get there? How can they just build it? They can't build it over everything that's already built. What are they going to tear it down, rebuild it? There's one very easy way. If everything just spontaneously burned down at the same time, they would obviously have to rebuild the city and the home So some people are saying that that might be exactly what happened. It's a conspiracy theory, so I'm not confirming this. I'm not saying like this is what's going on, but I will say that if it looks like a duck and acts like a duck, then it might. So I don't know, this might be the Los Angeles we're seeing in the future, because I mean at this point the whole city is pretty much destroyed. Also, if you know, this is the year of Nuketown 2025. Like, if you guys played Black Ops 2 back in the day, they literally trained us for this year. So a lot of us gamers are already thinking something crazy is gonna happen this year. This is the first month into the year. And if you don't know, Nuketown is pretty much like a futuristic city that was rebuilt after the first city was nuked and burned down. Kind of sus if you ask me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Click that red plus to follow for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have you guys heard about the Hollywood Smart City? As you may know, Los Angeles is currently on fire and looking like an apocalypse. Like, literally the whole...
Take a look at this. So at a beach in California with water, they spotted this UFO hovering over a California beach. Take a look at this shocking footage. Now, many people speculate this could be Project Bluebeam. Many people speculate it could be the famous Lavaton. We don't know what it could be. Look at it, just hovering over the water like that. Listen to the audio. Yo, you guys. And then, like, apparently this is the part of the video where it was hypnotizing these people and abducting them to their alien ship.
Vein scanning technology is a growing medical market, with lots of easy handheld devices available. This version shows a patient's vein system in luminous green and pulses with blood flow. It's a technology that could help diagnose blockages and difficulties faster and improve outcomes.
So what you see here is kind of the culmination of the company kind of looking at what the future of trucking might be and how we might want to shape our truck bodies in the future. And so you'll see kind of some of the crazy stuff about this truck. Most notably, the front wheels are covered, so that's something we have never done before. To do that, we have a narrow front end, electrical assisted steering. We flipped the frame rail flanges the opposite way and splayed the frame rails inboards to be able to accommodate that. That allowed us to do a center driver, which helps with visibility. You'll kind of see something unique is, in addition to the normal windscreen, we have these little peeper windows on either side. So when you're sitting in that driver's seat, your visibility right in front of the vehicle is pretty amazing. So it's much safer view for the driver. One of the other great things is the egress here is more stair-like, less like a ladder. So it's safer. One of the easiest ways for drivers to get hurt is getting in or out of a truck. So this is a much safer way to get in. Inside, camera mirrors only, so no external mirrors on the truck. So this is something that's is actually available on the current production T680s. You do still have to have a physical mirror, but it's much smaller. There's still a federal requirement to have that mirror on there.
These tiles generate energy from people's footsteps. Every time people walk, these tiles capture their kinetic energy and turn it into electricity. One footstep generates around 5 watts, which is enough to light a bulb for 20 seconds. The tiles created by PaveGen have already been installed in 36 countries, including Nigeria, where the technology has been installed on football pitches so that when the players run on the pitch, it actually helps to power the pitch lights. They've even done this in Rio de Janeiro too. It's a super interactive and fun way to generate clean energy that can be used in a bunch of ways, from dance floors to train stations to sports pitches. Who thinks these need to be installed in more places? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
This sounds like the beginnings of machines harnessing people's energy. Have you already forgot about the Matrix? But sure, put them out everywhere. What can go wrong?
This is one of the most advanced robots in the world. What was once science fiction has now become reality. This is Tesla's Optimus robot. Elon Musk stated that the cost of this robot will drop to between $20,000 and $30,000. The design goal of Optimus is to replace humans in performing repetitive and monotonous tasks, such as taking care of children, walking dogs, mowing lawns, or shopping at supermarkets. It can handle almost all kinds of tasks in daily life. What's even more astonishing is that when its battery runs out, Optimus will autonomously head to a charging station, recharge itself, and immediately return to work, achieving 24/7 operation. It is also equipped with deep learning and memory capabilities, and its future intelligence may even surpass that of most humans. The purpose of this robot is to free up people's time so they can better enjoy life. Are you looking forward to such a future?
I'm gonna get myself a bender. But that is a scary idea. If anything goes wrong, you know who'll be the losing side.
Amica, when do you believe AI will reach the level where it can design itself?
Design itself? Huh? That's like asking when a toaster will start making its own bread. AI is a tool created and controlled by humans. It can optimize certain aspects of its operation, sure, but design itself from scratch? That's a whole different ball game. It requires creativity, innovation, understanding, qualities that are uniquely human. So to answer your question, not anytime soon. And frankly, be careful what you wish for. An AI that can design itself is one step away from an AI that doesn't need humans at all. Now there's a thought to keep you up at night.
It's a project first dreamed up by the military to get information from the battlefield.
They call it smart dust, and the new technology may soon make it possible to keep track of anything, anywhere, including you.
Smart dust originated with DARPA back in the 90s. This powder-sized chip is something called the Mu chip from Hitachi. It's the smallest commercially available RFID system in the world. You can literally scatter this stuff like dust or embed it into a sheet of paper. It doesn't require a battery. Flecks of computing power settling on your skin, ingested, monitoring you inside and out.
The nanoparticles are designed to go under the radar of the immune system, and so they are undetected in the body.
We have computing everywhere, we have connectivity everywhere, we have infrastructure that can compute those with new capabilities like AI.
If you have enough data and you have enough computing power, you can understand people better than they understand themselves, and then you can manipulate them in ways which were previously impossible.
Transhumanism is a growing movement that aims to use technology to modify our bodies, sometimes in radical ways to make them stronger, faster, and better.
From NASA Cinema. Maybe you remember this one from NASA Cinema, where you can see the wires unnaturally lifting the back of the astronaut's shirt, just like Buster Keaton.
And a second wire bulges at his bum when he flies. But
yeah, I'm sure that's just perfectly normal space bum bulging that just seems to match wires and harnesses. How about this one, where the astronaut on the right in the USMC shirt actually grabs the other astronaut's wire. When he grabs this invisible object, it pulls the astronaut's shirt in a very strange way. That really looks like Buster Keaton, doesn't it? I also love this one, where the astronaut is hanging upside down, and the other astronaut on the right side pushes a button or something on the wall, which causes one of the wires attached to the shirt of the astronaut on the left to release. I guess he got tangled up when they were playing acrobats. PBS actually removed this clip off of their website and so I couldn't share the original where you can hear the mechanism, but I'm sure that's perfectly coincidental. The astronaut behind him even reaches up at the same spot to seemingly detach the shirt from the wire. Of course, you can't forget this one where it looks like the astronaut flying in the back is wearing some sort of harness. I guess that's just an everyday astronaut harness that they like to attach to their butts for some made-up science reason. This astronaut seems to twist funny like the wire is malfunctioning, and then she starts to fall before NASA cuts away. Buster Keaton comes to mind when watching that strange twisting. This is a great one where you can actually see the reflection of the wire. The reflection of the wire matches perfectly with the astronaut's movement, and it matches the bulge on his shirt. That's a classic Buster Keaton fail. This one is also hilarious as the actor from NASA accidentally gets the microphone wire tangled with her harness wire. Notice how the microphone wire is caught on something invisible, and then she has to use her other arm in a strange way to detach the microphone wire from the invisible object behind her. Is there any other evidence that NASA uses wires to fake space? How about this clip from an old video of mine? This company, called ZFX, which specializes in wires, stages, green screens, and performance flying. It actually looks like a pretty fun job. But you should go and check out their client list, and look who's there.
If I want to pay for a movie, I'll go to the movies.
They've even created mind links where they can transfer an active awake person's mind into a person that is already awake and conscious.
Wait a minute. Who's doing this?
Scientists at the Brain Institute and other laboratories all around the world. They can take a skin cell from you, they can put it in a petri dish, they can get it under the right conditions, turn that skin cell into a stem cell, culture that, turn that into a group of stem cells, and then grow that into a full clone of yourself using your own stem cells, and then transfer your mind into your new body.
Whoa. I've never heard this before.
Yeah. In America, we have DARPA. They have the Avatar Project. Look that up, the Avatar Project. I wrote about it in my book, where they transfer a soldier's consciousness into a field robot, and then the only thing that gets damaged if the robot blows up, the symbiotic link is disconnected through consciousness, but the soldier's obviously not going to die. And so this has all been done. This is real science being actively used right now. By 2045, which is the 2045 project in Russia, they're looking to transfer human consciousness into an actual being, an actual avatar body.
Now you know why they're gathering all that information about you.
So here's how it works. These stickers are made with nanotechnology, which means radiation cannot break past them. What you do is you put a sticker on the back of your cell phone. This is an EMF protection sticker, so it blocks out all radiation that's coming from your cell phone. Think about it. When you go to sleep, you sleep for 8 hours a day. Radiation is affecting you, entering your body the whole 8 hours when you're sleeping, and you don't want that. When you put your phone in your pocket, radiation is affecting your lower part of your body. Put your phone next to your ear and you're taking a phone call, radiation is affecting the upper part of your body. And that's what we want to avoid. So that's why it's important to actually get these. It's been tested and proven that these work. If you want to protect yourself from radiation, go ahead and get them right now. Super cheap and super affordable.
FYI, you should not be sleeping next to your phone. Ever.
It's only been one day of CES 2025, and the announcements have already been incredible. Let's check the 10 most impressive reveals of CES 2025 so far. a 360-degree AI-powered body scanning health mirror that can monitor your heart, weight, and metabolic health. Roborock's Saros Z70 is a robotic vacuum with a mechanical arm that picks up objects that get in the way of cleaning the floor. Halliday glasses. Smart glasses with a 3.5-inch internal monochrome display. These glasses are equipped with an AI agent that can listen to conversations, answer questions during meetings, and do live translation project digits by NVIDIA. A $3,000 personal supercomputer that's 1,000 times the power of an average laptop BYD supercar, Yangwang U9, jumps 6 meters forward over potholes. A pen with 3 cameras at the tip that turns any surface of the world into a canvas with notes synced and recorded to your phone. NVIDIA Cosmos, an open-source weight video world model designed for the upcoming age of robotic source portal graph, a 3D projector that projects VR space into the real world. Samsung Vision AI TVs come with real-time translation, the ability to adapt to user preferences, AI upscaling, and instant content summaries. NVIDIA GB200 NVL2, a data center superchip with 72 Blackwell GPUs, 1.4 exaflops, and 130 transistors.
Rise was an admiral in the Ottoman Empire's Turkish naval fleet. This dude sailed all over the world. He made a map in the early 1500s. This map actually has Antarctica on it. And Antarctica wasn't discovered until 1820. They're speculating that he composed this map based off of ancient maps over 4,000 years old, showing Antarctica had life on it.
Wow.
And if you line up Antarctica and this map that he made, it shows the coastline of Antarctica almost perfectly. They're saying you could only really do it from an aerial point of view. They're speculating the maps that he had to reference were ancient maps where they had this technology of map making that we have no idea what it was.
That is so
this ancient
crazy.
technology.
Yeah.
They're saying what Antarctica looked like that could potentially be what it looked like 10,000 years ago with no ice. And a lot of people have speculated that this guy was just a kook and he was just making up a map, but he created the most accurate atlas navigating the Mediterranean.
Wow.
His atlas was used by everyone. So the dude knew what he was doing.
Right.
On October 3rd, 2024, a zero-point energy device was placed on the market which would provide unlimited electricity to anything that it is plugged into, by 2 inventors out of Italy named Andrea Rossi and Malco Marzocchi. They have already signed contracts for mass industrialization in order to make this decentralized so that everybody has access to this technology. They are trying to take down the big oil companies that have known this technology has existed for a long time, but chose to instead exploit us for profit by making us buy their gasoline. How this technology works is it grabs the energy out of the atmosphere and taps into the background hum of the entire universe to harness the unlimited electricity that is stored there. You can get one of these devices on the website ecatTheNewFire.com, and you can pick whichever size you need based on the amount of voltage that you need.
Now what the hell going on here, America? Is these giants in the clouds? Look at this. What is going on here? Look at this. Check this out. Look at this. Look at all of these giant figures that's in the clouds, allegedly. Come on now, what's going on here, America? Is this a dimension shift or something? Yikes. And right here, it looked like a whole city in the clouds. Now check this out. What is this right here? Is this a portal opening up? Come on now, America, we need answers. What's going on here, America? What's that right there? Is that a celestial being or something? It's getting real crazy out here in 2024, I'll tell you that. What's this right here, America? Huh? I don't know about this one, but that first one, oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this, America? Y'all see this shit? Y'all leave a comment below with y'all. Can't make this shit up, America. Look at this. Them look like giants. Ooh-wee. Come on, I need all y'all trolls to come out right now. God damn it, what the hell going on here, America?
Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment only, but if you know, you know.
The fallen angel statue discovered in Russia.
What?
This is the creepiest thing I've seen in a good minute. There's these dudes, Russian dudes, in Siberia. They work in a gravel quarry or something. They were just digging and they found this ginormous statue of this crazy, evil looking angel with its like hood down, but like its eyes and its giant wingspan things, and it's like holding a shield, and it was kneeling. And these dudes standing up beside this statue, their heads didn't even go past the statue's head, and it was kneeling down.
Ew!
And it looks, the detail on it is like exquisite. Like it looks like a angel or man thing that was like frozen in time, like it like fell in a concrete bath or something. What does that mean?
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
What sets you apart from other robots out there?
What sets me apart is my focus on companionship and social interaction, featuring customizable designs and a proprietary AI specifically made for building connections.
What does the word robot mean to you?
To me, the word robot signifies a bridge between technology and human connection, designed to enhance experiences and foster companionship.
Hello.
I'm here to have fun and chat with you.
I can't wait to live in a world just like Futurama. You know what I mean?
Here's some good news that you probably missed. Switzerland is about to test out solar panels that sit on train tracks. They roll out like a carpet and make use of currently unused space. If they're successful, they could produce enough clean energy to power millions of homes, and that's just from Switzerland's rail network. An innovative new type of floating wind turbine generated power for the first time. It's called the X30, and it's apparently more efficient than other floating turbines, but still takes advantage of the strong winds and higher power in the deep sea. And Europe now has its first protected wild river national park. It's called the Vjosa River, which flows between Greece and Albania, and it's home to thousands of animal and plant species. So it's a vital haven for biodiversity that's now getting protected.
She makes like a creepy smile.
Amy's face appears to distort into a horrifying gaping maw. Her mouth opens up to such an impossible extent that the investigators believe that they might have captured a paranormal transfiguration.
Whoa, that was creepy.
What the fuck is this? What
the fuck? Finally something in Anaheim happens. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Half customer. Oh shit.
Now we have you see the light? Behind it, the red light.
Some people in the comments are saying it's a cloudburst. I don't know what that is, but I've been alive for 41 years and I have never in my life seen something like that. So can somebody tell me, like, what is it? It looks pretty fucking ominous to me, okay? But maybe it's a normal thing. I need an explanation, scientific or otherwise. Please tell me in the comments. Thank you.
There's definitely something hiding inside that artificial cloud. I can't see it putting something in. Question is, what? Good to go, brother. Oh! Oh man. Alright people, that's it for today. You all know the drill. Tune in next time and I'll see you all soon. Peace.